Hey, what if I told you there's a free tool that can write your emails, plan your meals, help with your homework, create bedtime stories for your kids, and even help you learn new skills? All just by talking to it like you're having a conversation with a friend or typing to it like you're sending a text message. Hey there, I'm Mark Rodriguez, and welcome back to AI Reality Check Monday. I'm one of the co-founders of AI Juice Lab, along with Cole Crush and Jenny Jones. And this actually started as a daily conversation about AI, and it's turned into this community where we're going to explore what's actually possible with all these incredible tools. And the landscape is constantly changing, right? My background is in automotive training. I'm actually using AI tools in dealerships every single day. But what I've discovered is that these tools, they work for everyone, not just car sales. Today we're going to be talking about ChatGPT, and I'm going to tell you some things that might just blow your mind. All right, let's start simple. What is ChatGPT? We heard all about it, right? Imagine having a really smart friend who knows a little bit about everything, never gets tired of your questions. It's available 24/7 to help you with almost anything. That's ChatGPT. You could either type in a question or request, or you could literally talk to it out loud using the voice feature. And it responds like a helpful human would, except it can do it instantly. And it never, ever runs out of patience. It's made by a company called OpenAI. It's completely free to use. They do have a paid version. And here's the crazy part. Most people have no idea of what they're missing out on. All right. In my training world, we deal with these 4 levels of competence. Unconscious competence is the first one. That's where you don't know how much you don't know. And quite frankly, when it comes to AI, that's kind of where we're at right now. The next level is conscious incompetence. That's where you dabble in it and you realize real quick, oh man, I didn't realize how much there is to this. Then there's conscious competence, where you know how to use the tools, but you may not know every aspect, but you know where to get the answers. And what we want to do with AI Juice Lab is tap into that conscious competence. We want to be the answers to your questions. We want to help you out. The last level is called unconscious competence. That's where you know that you know. Somebody can wake you up at 3 o'clock in the morning and you can give the answer without even any thought at all. Okay, let me give you some real world examples, right? You could say or type things into ChatGPT like, plan a romantic date night in New York City for under $300. And it gives you specific suggestions with locations and pricing, or write a heartfelt birthday message for my mom who loves gardening, and it creates something personal and meaningful. Or you could even try, create a workout plan for someone who hates the gym, and it designs something specifically for your preferences. Or explain quantum physics like I'm 10 years old, and it breaks down complex topics in simple terms. Here's where it gets really interesting. Instead of spending an hour researching birthday party ideas, you can just say, plan a 7-year-old's birthday party with a superhero theme, 15 kids, $250 budget, and boom! Complete plan in 30 seconds. Struggling student? You could ask it, help me outline an essay about climate change for my college environmental science class. It gives you structure, key points, and even suggests sources to research. Small business owner? You could say, write a professional email to follow up with customers who haven't been in for 3 months or longer. Professional, personal, and ready to send. And this is just scratching the surface. Once you join our AI Juice Lab community, you'll be able to explore so much more. You'll learn how to use tools like Cursor AI for coding products. You'll discover how to use Napkin AI for creating presentations. We'll explore how to use Kling AI for video projects, how to use Manus AI for different applications, and how to use lovable AI for web development, and much, much more. The tool itself is simple. You talk or type, it responds. But the applications, they're endless. and we're going to discover them together. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, Mark, this sounds complicated. I'm not a high-techy person. Let me be clear. If you can have a conversation or send a text message, you can use ChatGPT. It's literally that simple. Or maybe you're thinking, is this going to replace me? Here's the truth. ChatGPT isn't going to replace you, but someone who knows how to use ChatGPT might have an advantage. The good news is, you're here. You're curious. That already puts you ahead of most people who are still afraid to even try it. Here's what we're planning to explore together inside AI Juice Lab. We'll dive into how to use Google AI Studio for more complex projects. We'll share advanced prompting techniques that get better results. We'll figure out how to chain different AI tools together and discover ways to save time in every area of life. When someone in our community discovers something cool, we'll create tutorials about it. When people ask questions that we can't answer immediately, we'll research it and share what we find with everyone. It's going to be like having a group of curious friends all exploring this new world together. Imagine being able to ask the community, hey, how can I use ChatGPT to help my kids with homework without doing it for them? And getting creative solutions from other parents. Or discovering new ways to use AI for meal planning and sharing those discoveries with everyone else. We'll have people sharing wins, asking challenging questions, and pushing each other to explore what's possible. And when we see enough interest in a particular topic, whether it's how to make money with AI or how to use a specific tool, we'll create courses around it. So here's what I want from you. In the comments below, just tell me, what would you want to learn about AI? What problems do you have that you think ChatGPT might be able to help with? Maybe it's how to use AI for business. Maybe ways to learn new skills faster. Maybe it's how to be more creative, right? Maybe you're looking for productivity tips, or maybe you're looking for specific tools that you've heard about. Because here's the thing. We're going to be exploring all this together in the AI Juice Lab. And if you bring up something new that gets people excited, well, we'll research it and create a course about it. Your curiosity will help drive what we explore next. Here's what happens next. First, hit that subscribe button and use the link down below. Because every Monday, I'm going to be bringing the juice. I'm going to be exploring a different AI tool that could change how you work, learn, and create. Second, if you're ready to dive deeper and be part of building this community from the ground up, join AI Juice Lab. The link is down below in the description, right? That's where we'll share discoveries, answer questions, and create courses based on what you actually want to learn. But here's what I want you to do right now. Right now, today, go to ChatGPT and ask it one question about something you're genuinely curious about. Don't try to think of the perfect question. Just ask it something. Ask it something real. Start with curiosity. In fact, I'll drop a link down below for ChatGPT if you're not quite sure what it is. All right? Listen, don't wait until everyone else figures this out. Don't be the person who says 6 months from now, I wish I started learning about AI sooner. I want to thank you for being here. I'm Mark Rodriguez, co-founder of the AI Juice Lab, along with Cole Crush and Jenny Jones, my partners in crime. And this was your AI Reality Check Monday. Remember, the future isn't something scary that's happening to you. It's something amazing that you can be part of. And it starts with curiosity. I'll see you next Monday. Until then, stay curious, ask questions, and remember, your growth becomes unlimited when you embrace the tools that can help you learn faster. You take care.